Hey everyone, welcome. Hey, today I'm going to talk about some of the new construction properties in Brunswick County, just outside of Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm going to show you 12 different new home communities and where you can find them. Hi, my name is Brian Schrader. I'm with the Coastline NC Real Estate team at BlueCoast Realty Corporation down here in Wilmington, North Carolina. So we're going to talk about these 12 different new construction. I'm going to kind of go through this to give you a glimpse, and what I'll do is I'll post links to all these different community pages so you can get a good idea of what's for sale. But let's start out with a brand new one. It's the Rivertide Farms. It's a new home community built by Stevens Fine Homes. It is brand spanking new. It's just hitting the ground. If you look here, this is the only picture I took. I didn't even take aerials on this community because it is just hitting the ground. This is going to be one of their model homes. They're a local builder here in the area. They've been building in this area for many, many years. This community is going to have its own pool, so it's going to be a nice community, and I'll show you where you can find this community on the map here on the star. It's located just north of the little town of Bolivia. It's about 20-minute drive to downtown Wilmington, about another 20-minute ride to historic riverfront of Southport. So moving on to the next one, this is another new community here. This is Meadows. This is both Stevens Fine Homes and also Windsor Homes. They're building in this neighborhood. Here's some shots of the different style homes. They do have some product on the ground. So this is still another community that's kind of, I would say they're about 10% started in this area. It doesn't have a pool, but its location is nice. I'll go to the map section here in a few moments. But they do have both single-family homes and townhomes in this neighborhood. Again, it's Meadows. So we're going to take a look at where it's located. Here on the map, you can see on the star, it's about a 15-minute drive to downtown Wilmington, about a 20-minute drive to Southport. So let's take a look. We're going to keep on going here to another one. This is called Cherry Tree. Cherry Tree is a neighborhood. It's very small. It's built by Logan Homes. There's only going to be around 38, I think, home sites in this small development. So they do have some that have already built. They are still building new in this community. Again, like I said, I'll put some links to some pages that'll have everything for sale in this community. So let's take a look. That community is a little bit closer to the Wilmington area. It sits in Leland. It's a little bit north of some of the other communities we just talked about. It's about a 15-minute drive to the historic riverfront of downtown Wilmington. Closest beach is probably going to be Wrightsville Beach. It's going to be about 25 minutes away. So that is Cherry Tree. So the next new homes development we're going to look at is the Lakes at Riverbend. Now this community is built by Ryan Homes. They have 4 single-family home models that you can go and visit. They also have townhomes available as well, as you can see here in the video. But this community is right off of the I-140 bypass, so it has easy access. About a 15-minute drive to the downtown riverfront of Wilmington, and its closest beach is going to be Wrightsville Beach. But taking a look at the map, you'll see here it's in that Leland area. Actually, it's in the town of Navassa, which is very small. Most people consider Navassa and Leland the same thing, but again, this is where it's located, as you can see here on the star on the map. But it's nice. We're going to move on to the next community. This is called Middle Creek. Middle Creek is another Ryan's home community. They have some models there that you can go and check out as well. They have both single-family homes. They both have townhomes. This community is just kind of getting started. They will have a community pool in this neighborhood, which is proposed. But here you can see here's some of the townhomes. They have plenty of building options to choose from, models that you can go through and pick out different selections and whatnot. So it's located in the town of Bolivia. Again, it's probably about a 20-minute drive to downtown Wilmington, about a 15-minute drive to Southport. So taking another look here, we're going to move on to our next community that people don't know about. This is called Goose Marsh. Goose Marsh, the builder in there is Chesapeake Homes. It's a small little development. It's got a nice little entryway. It's kind of, I would say, probably about 50% built out. You can see here there's some building pads, there's some new construction, but you might want to check out Goose Creek. They got some good price points. And if you look here we'll check out the map here, and it's located just south of Bolivia. So your closest town is going to be probably Southport, about 15 minutes. You also can get to Charlotte, about 15 minutes away from this location. Closest beach is going to be the west end of Oak Island. So moving on, another new neighborhood is called Country Walk. Now this one here, they've been building for a while. This is Dream Finders. They've been building this neighborhood for the past year and a half, but they are still building new in this section. So just wanted to give you an idea of some of the aerials here. You can see Dreamfinder homes they've been building in this area, and they got some models that you can go there and check out. There is no pool, so if you're looking for a very, very low HOA, it's like, I think it's around maybe $600 a year, but you might want to check out Country Walk. It's located right here in this area here. It's about a 20-minute drive to downtown Wilmington. That's going to be your closest town. So checking out some of these other neighborhoods, we could get in here to, let me just find my marker here. We're going to get to the next one. This is called Eagle Creek. Eagle Creek is just down the street from Country Walk. It's a neighborhood. It's well established. It's the builder in there is D.R. Horton. They do have a section in the back that they're still building new. I thought it'd be a good idea to post this one in here since it is new construction, and you can go check out. They do have a model there. You can go and view the homes, but it's a pretty well-established neighborhood. As you can see here, this is the one section that's established, and you can see also as we pan out, there's another section in the back which they're building new still in this neighborhood. So this is Eagle Creek, and it is located here on the map in this section here. It's going to be in that Bolivia area. Again, 20 minutes to downtown Wilmington, 15-minute drive to Southport. So moving on to our next neighborhood. This one here is Grand Palm. It is a D.R. Horton neighborhood. It's found down Sunset Harbor Drive. It's close to water. At the end of the street of this neighborhood, you can find a nice boat ramp. If you're into boating, it might be a good opportunity. But here's some shots of the homes. They're still building new in here. They got different plans you can choose from. They got models that you can check out. Thought it'd be a good one to put on the list for you guys to see. So this community, Grand Palm, as you can see down here, it's off of Sunset Harbor Drive. Closest beach is going to be Oak Island. Closest town is going to be a split. It's about 15 minutes to Charlotte, and it's about a 15-minute drive to the town of Southport as well. Next little community we're going to talk about is Bella Point. Here's some shot driving in the community. They do have some sidewalks. They just had their grand opening of their pool. This is another D.R. Horton neighborhood. I would say it's probably around 75% complete, but they do have another section that they're going to release that's going to be new home construction. That's why it's made this list. This neighborhood is found on Sunset Harbor Drive, so it's right down the street from Grand Palm. So as you can see here, here's some of the shots of some of the homes. You can see in the back there some of the future pads for the future amenities, and then there's the shot of their pool, which they just opened up last week. On the map here, you can see it's right next to Grand Palm. It's right across the street. It's down Sunset Harbor Drive. Again, closest towns are going to be Charlotte, 15 minutes south, and about 15 minutes to the east is going to be a town in Southport. Next community here that we're going to take a look at is going to be New Southbridge. Now, New Southbridge, it's established. It's been around for a while. They got a little par 3 golf course here in the community. I thought I added to the list because they are still building. They got some new construction in the very last section of this neighborhood. So I figured it'd be a good one to add to this community. As you can see here, it's located off of 211. Closest town is going to be Southport, about 15 minutes, and Charlotte, about 15 minutes as well. Another neighborhood I decided to add here, even though it's well established, is Avalon. Avalon's been around for a while, but it has a section that they have new homes. D.R. Horton is building that, but it's established. It also has some nice amenities. It's got a nice pool, tennis courts, playground. It's got sidewalks throughout the community, so that's one of the reasons why it made our list. Avalon is located off of 211. Again, its closest town is going to be either Charlotte or Southport, about 15 minutes. It's about a 35-minute drive to the downtown area of Wilmington. So that's our top 12 communities that you guys probably haven't heard about that have new construction homes, and they range anywhere from the 233 range on up to 450 depending on which neighborhood. But if you have any questions about any of these neighborhoods, want to get some more information, I'm going to do two things. You can always call me here at the number, but I'm going to post some very descriptive links that are going to drive you to some pages that's got everything for sale. You also can see what's selling in the neighborhood. Again, it's Brian Schrader with BlueCoast Realty Corporation, Coastline NC Real Estate Team, and we hope this has been beneficial. Again, this is 12 new home construction neighborhoods in Brunswick County. We hope to see you guys here on the next update.